into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see fourth-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. As they take...
And coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good
some
one
ugly
here
jerseys,
between
bro.
the Dallas Cowboys
I've never
and
liked
the
those.
Washington Redskins. Able to slip
Dang!
by.
Just fly me out, why don't you? Oh, we already started with the HE toss? Oh, shoot.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play in here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
Whoa,
bottle him in
what are you doing, Gallup?
at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on
yeah, this is dangerous. Okay. That's crap.
Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
I ain't taking chances.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
These guys are like on all Madden. Oh crap, what are they?
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Y'all don't know how to hit?
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Keenum. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Keenum.
Y'all don't know how to get there, son?
Richardson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Did they just say Cole Richardson? Hold on. Can I go to the other team? I really want to see this. Yes. So English, yep. It's like tight end or receiver. Halfback. Okay, so it's a little freaked me out there.
Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson.
Bro, I literally blitzed.
Adrian Peterson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
An
ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
Go down
and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
Come on, Tavon. Run this baby back.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh yeah, give me nothing but strongs.
Cowboys offense, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes
y'all don't know how to block.
Settle nerves. nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now they
and
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'll try to do better here. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, wow, that's pass interference, bud.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
But you know, we ain't gonna talk about.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Got a boy, Elliott.
5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind,
pushing them
especially
yards.
the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott to throw it. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle.
Okay, I broke somebody's ankles.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. This is Elliott. And inside the 20,
boy, Elliott.
He's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game
I
started,
know this way.
you know, you have to get your footing
We could possibly throw this to Gallup.
used to the
Gallup.
flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a
Oh, it's Cobb.
drive.
Nice.
It appears they found something here
Randall.
in the second one.
And that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quick sign
Ready for the
shows.
2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Prescott now.
That's bull!
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
That's bull
For
crap!
the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception
That's
will go on the record as the
trash.
quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Flag! Oh my
Nice
God,
look
Jalen
defensively there on
Smith.
the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Face mask. Defense.
I knew Jalen Smith would do that. Just decline it, bro.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And some room to run now. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Bro,
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker.
Got a boy,
smaller
Layton.
defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. He's got Smith here.
More stop. Stop him with 3.
Down right around the
Please.
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Connects here.
Do y'all not know what to do here? My God, y'all are horrible. No wonder we can't get nowhere in the freaking NFL today.
We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the...
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C. That's where the home of the Washington Redskins resides, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. The Redskins offense led by their new quarterback, Case Keenum. Keenum, a guy, he's seen his fair share of highs and lows in this game. The high, likely his 22-touchdown season for the Vikings in 2017, and the low probably being traded by Denver after one 6-10 season. But here he is, ready to rock and roll. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Second and a yard from the 34. Keenum.
That boy Vander Esch.
He goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Keenum now to throw. Hey, right on cue. They set up the screen and complete it. Good contain. No
dude, Leighton about had that, dude. About had himself another one.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah,
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And that's Elliott, complete.
That a boy.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. A big hitter to start.
Oh, this play worked a cop here.
Field here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion.
So we got another first.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Elliott.
I couldn't go nowhere.
The wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Hold your blocks.
Elliott running right. And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stopped him behind the line again. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
I ain't making any promises on this play.
Throwing, Prescott. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Ah, we were so close. I got second field goal position, though.
He's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than trying to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Of course, the door for Maher was open after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League where he kicked for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay, yeah, I see my strong safety making a little maneuvers here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
No.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield
Yes.
at the 48.
Good job. More yards back.
Yardage here, back at the 47.
Yeah, I'm stopped
Officially,
yet.
It'll go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense.
No, no,
That's
no.
a really big play for them,
No, no,
right?
no.
Able to figure it out, sniff it out,
Woo.
and finish it off.
Here's Tressway now. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And no return here. Where will they spot?
Wow.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Wow.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were winners last week defeating the New York Giants. They lead this one as well right now as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Hello?
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath.
I don't think we're doing it today.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Looking to throw. Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made in the Redskins' 20-yard line.
That's my boy.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Dang it.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
2 yards is fine.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Yeah, defense, get on the field.
Reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
I like the run, but they know my running game.
It's a 40-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
We see another pitching catch
slant,
to the
what?
running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
No!
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
I gotta
can really
I wanna
generate
try to run it
big
here.
plays for an offense.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 33.
If I miss, I swear.
The kick by
Okay,
Maher
we'll
is
see.
good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, Parker? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. Throwing now is Keenum to Thompson on the screen. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's a little freaked up there.
A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Keenum. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Keenum. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown Washington. Jordan Reed. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
You probably should throw it to the tight end. It's called literally tight end.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
That boy Cobb.
There for him.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A first down throw for Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And this one complete to Reed. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Hopkins' kick is good. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. So we've reached halftime here, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, good move. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return.
Because how faggot he is. Well, you're a little faggot.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
That's bull!
Intercepted.
I'm done with that crowd, dude. That's bull.